Hello everybody, I'm at the Midwest Gaming Classic here, and today with a special interview, ACW's Wisconsin's resident big boy tag team, the Baker Boys, Big Rig and Kodiak, the good 11 country fun boys. Have been taking a little bit of a turn on maybe the darker side, but lately, if you've been watching ACW, perhaps a little bit of infighting, never mind. Let's ignore that and ask them how you guys became a team. Have you been wrestling together longer apart or solo?
Well, technically, if you really want to go back a ways a bit, it was the summer of 1999. No. Okay.
What?
So the summer of 2019 is when I debuted. And then just a small 3 years later, the Big Rigster debuted alongside me. So technically...
There's no the in my name. It's just Big Rig.
The Big Rig debuted with me 3 years later. So technically, we've only been a tag team for 4 years. But if you really want to go back and forth, Big Rig has been my partner in crime since he was just a wee lad in the spring of 2000. As the infighting thing, if Big Rig would just listen to me, we'd be fine.
Okay, we're not. We don't have to talk about this.
We're going out.
Let's just move on. Let's not talk about that.
All right. Let's shift gears here then and talk about what got you guys interested in the wrestling business.
That guy with the pretzel over there. You can't see him, but that's Phil Baker, our dad. He's enjoying that pretzel in his diet Pepsi.
It's just fun. It's just fun beating up people. We're getting paid to do it. You know, we're growing up. We did it for free.
You know, when I was
and now we're getting paid good money to do it.
When
so
I was
why
the
not?
spry age of 12 years old, Phil Baker came up to me and he's like, "Hey, I need some help at the bar I work at." And I was like, "Hey, okay, sure." And he's like, and the bar owner was like, "Hey, I'll sign you a 50 if you go make sure people don't mess with the bartenders." So anyway, that's the story of how I got my first aggravated assault charge in a bar. And so yeah, and then years later, they're like, "Hey, we can make this into a career." And Big Rig came along because, as you can tell when you see him in the ring, he's got a little bit of an anger problem.
I think people who could see a picture of you guys might tell what kind of style you guys wrestle. But how would you guys describe your style personally?
We just like hurting people. We like beating people up, man. I mean, there's no other way around it. We don't need to do fancy stuff. I mean, we just pick people up, throw them around, punch them in the mouth, they run it. So, simple as that.
I could not have said anything better than myself.
All right. What was the inspiration behind your choice of theme song then, other than it being a good country song?
I mean, you gotta go country. I mean, that's what we listen to. That's what we grew up on, and everyone wants to come out to heavy metal or whatever other crap that's being played. But business picks up when country music plays. So,
all right. So what would you say your guys' favorite match has been? You guys have wrestled all over the state, and I would imagine all over the Midwest at least a little bit. But what's been your favorite place to work and your favorite match that you guys have had together?
Honestly, we've wrestled so many matches. There's been, almost too many to count. We had a six-man tag with Shane Hills last year. That was really fun. We had Danhausen. We had Heath Slater. We had Chris Bogger as an honorary Baker boy, and that was just a fun stretch of matches we did.
It was street fight with the Harbingers, and that was fun.
Yeah.
We got to beat them with stuff.
Yeah.
And then they beat us with stuff.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Still standing.
So other than getting back to the tag team championships, what is your guys' goals as professionally going forward? Do you have any bigger aspirations going forward?
Just keep doing our thing. If someone wants us to wrestle on their show, give us a call. We'll just keep doing what we're doing until we're told otherwise. But
keep going till the wheels fall off.
Exactly.
Is there any sort of story you might want to tell about the fans to kind of get to know you better beyond what you've kind of told already? Or
honestly,
Funky Little Puppy's a pretty good story.
I think anyone who's been around to see us long enough, I think they kind of already have a good idea of what we're about and what we present and what we represent.
And the boy who was scared of snakes is also.
That's not what he's talking about. No.
So is there any merch you guys want to plug here at all?
We
Any?
currently don't have a pro wrestling tees or an online store. You'll have to find most of our stuff in person. But yeah, just check our Instagram or Facebook or
We got
Twitter/X.
We got T-shirts. We got 8x10s. We got
find
thermoses.
T-shirts, 8x10s.
All right.
We're gonna get hats and socks soon.
Yep.
We'll have Big Rig branded motor oil. I'm coming out with my own strain of Kodiak. We're almost out of deal with Cheez-Its. That should be fun. The socks fell through.
All right. So, kind of circling backwards, how did, other than the size, your guys' size, how did you pick Big Rig and Kodiak as your ring names at all?
Well, Big Rig was born in the back of a U-Haul.
No.
And I fought off a grizzly bear
Nope.
at the right age of 9 years old.
That just isn't it. No. And it was just a name that was given to us by Papa, and it just stuck.
Fair enough.
So, and I think he just kind of knew we were just both going to be large human beings when we grew up.
As you can tell, he is a big rig.
And he's a bear. So it just makes sense. It just made sense in the end. So.
All right. Is there any last message that you want to send to your fans, the ACW fans, anybody in general?
Bring me a beer.
Arn Anderson!
Bring me a beer or 17.
38.
All right, thank you, guys. That was the Baker Boys here live from the Midwest Gaming Classic. I know it's a little shorter of an interview than I did, but I had to make do with the conditions. Thank you both for accommodating.
Bring me beer.